Hello there, Sagittarius singles looking for love in the month of August. I have your love forecast all laid out for you. So before we dive in, please hit the like button. Please share this video with your friends on social media and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. All right, let's get started. So, is love in your forecast for the month of August? This reading is for singles who are looking, who are open for love. Um, those of you who are dating, should take a look at my couples reading, and that gives you the dynamic between the two of you in the month of August or July or whatever. So look at the couples reading if you're dating, if you're single and dating. But if you're single and looking, then this is the reading for you. It tells you if there's love in your forecast or not. So today we have yes, we've got yes, there's love in your forecast in the month of August. We've got the Queen of Cups. Um, See in the little corner here, it says yes. I'm using the Love Dynamics deck that I created. On the back of each card gives you 8 categories of situations that happen in the love dynamics between two people. And so it helps you to be able to read instantly, get answers to your questions, and understand the dynamic that you're dealing with and understand yourself a little bit better. So if you're interested in a deck that goes deep and that draw untamed readings, then this is the deck for you. And there's a link for it in my description box below. Okay, back to the reading. So your love forecast is yes, love is coming in, but the person is like the Queen of Cups, could be kind of quiet. They feel a lot, they're sensitive, they don't lead so much with their words. Um, but you'll probably feel the connection before anything is actually said. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I'm also seeing Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Leo in the reading. So what you're attracting is the Nine of Cups. So this is your energy, like a mirror. You're going to attract what you radiate, right? So you're attracting someone who, well, the card meaning is complacency, overindulgence, taking another for granted. So it could be that you're good where you are, you're good right now where you're at, and you'll attract someone with similar energy. So you might attract someone who enjoys your energy, but who doesn't realize what it takes to keep the connection strong. It can feel good at first, but if it doesn't stay intentional, it could slip into comfortability, if that's a word, where nothing grows. Or it could fall into old habits. How you feel and what you want is the 10 of coins. So you're thinking long term, focused on long term stability, commitment, securing a future in your love life, and you want something lasting, committed, and stable. You're looking for a real commitment, not a fling, not an emotional roller coaster. You want someone who's actually going to build a future with you. And if they can't offer that, then you're not interested. So, what this person will be like could be a Sagittarius. They're guarded, they've been through something, um, and due to past heartbreak, they may feel that love is risky. So, they may have their guard up, they may come across as strong. They're still healing from a past. They want love, but they're being careful and cautious. And so they may give off mixed signals. This is someone who's capable of deep love, but they're guarded and they're good where they're at right now. That makes sense. It's not that they don't care. So know that that's not that they don't care. It's just that they need to feel safe before they can let down their guard. So they may have a wall up, let's put it like that, a bit of a wall up, but you feel the connection before it starts or before anything is said. How you'll know it's them is the judgment card. This person intends to revisit the past or to clear the air, seeking a renewal, second chance, or closure. So it could be that this person is from your past and wants a second chance with you, or they're trying to make peace with an old past. And that's why they have their walls up. So you'll recognize them by the air of unfinished business around them. But their intention is good. They want a clear, fresh start, either with you or emotionally in life. When will this happen? We've got the Knight of Swords. This could be happening very soon, right? Could be around the first or second week of August that you meet this person. There's fast exchange, messages, movement, but you're advised not to get too swept up in it all. Slow down about it because the outcome card is the Knight of Wands. Although this is a card of intensity, attraction, charm, flirtation, it's not always about commitment. So the outcome is passion rises, but consistency may be lacking. In new love, intense attraction leads to pursuit, but not always commitment. In existing love, things heat up, but may still feel unstable. So it's telling me that, like, if this is a relationship that's come back around again, that you may have a passionate reunion, but it doesn't mean that it's here for the long haul. Same for singles who are for new love. The attraction is intense, but longevity isn't promised. So be aware of that. You're attracting someone who is very attractive, right? If they feel good, they feel uh, capable, emotionally open. Let's put it like that. But um, based on what you're radiating, there's a complacency about them. You want something long term, stable, and they may have, they want that as well, but they have their walls up due to feeling that love is risky, or maybe they've gone through something in the past. Um, but they're looking for a fresh start or a new beginning in love. This will happen fast, and you may be caught up or swept up in it all, in it all, in the intensity of it all. But just remember that that's what it is: intensity and excitement. So slow down, think clearly, okay? So I do feel that love is showing up for you this month, but it may stay surface level or one-sided. It's not likely to last. It could last if both of you are willing to slow down and stay honest and clear. It could turn into something real, but the energy of this card is iffy. So be careful. So, message from the Spirit of Love is to not confuse depth with readiness. If they come in fast, let them prove that they'll stay. Your advice is not to chase the connection, just watch how it acts once it shows up, once it's there. And for the connection itself, let it show that it's not just a fling. Let it show that it has consistency. Let it rise to meet that challenge, if that makes sense. Um, let it show up consistently. All right. So I feel like I've made myself clear. Um, Opportunity to have some fun, to meet someone um, intense and sexy and interesting, um, captures your interest and desire, but their walls are up. They may have um, old wounds that they're still needing to heal, but they want to heal. But they're in they're not necessarily fully healed. So when this person arrives, they may just be in a transition period. So be aware of that. And so let the relationship show up in a more consistent way before you get caught up in it. And so that's the ending advice for you. So Sagittarius singles, I hope this message finds you well, gives you hope and inspiration for the future and guidance. And if it did, please hit that thumbs up. Please share this video with your friends on social media. Consider subscribing to the channel. It's brand new and need your support. Please, if you're interested in the deck that I use, Love Dynamics, the link to it is in the description box below. Check out my Etsy here on Etsy. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye, Sag. See you next month.